What's going on, everybody? This is true, man. Yep, what you heard is true. Now I'm gonna put an E on that one, cause I could have been out here yesterday or early this morning. My boy, one of my team members, he took a leg shot. I got grazed in the fucking index finger, but I don't know. God, I don't know. I'm just numb. That's why my face don't look like that. I'm numb from a long time ago, though. That's why I'm saying. It's like in the war. The war hasn't. The second. Let me explain that to y'all. Fuck them titles that they be talking about all over YouTube and wherever. Ain't no. When they say war in Memphis. Ain't no damn war in Memphis. The one they talking about with this Dolph shit. I said niggas about to go to war, but I can say that and I know exactly what I'm talking about. But niggas about to go to war. It's already was a war that's been going on for a minute. So for them titles to make sense, you should have been covering. You should have been on. This should have been the potential second war. So if you weren't covering in the first war, you don't give a damn. But enjoy your views, because that's gonna be the most you done had, because you work for them. So guess who comes out? All the Dallas bloggers that said, stay out of Dallas business. We ain't in it for no views and no clicks. I'm just a real nigga. Well, I want to be a fake nigga then. Because y'all too real for me. Niggas too real for me. Come outside. The ones that don't come outside. I mean, talk about, like, okay, all these trending topics and shit, everything ain't no meme. Let's get real, like real. Show something. I won't have no damn discussions, none of that. But where is the action at, most importantly? Where's the action at? If I'm out here damn that, well, I ain't trying to make no comparison. I'm trying to say what's going on with Dolph and Memphis is bigger than Dolph and Memphis. So let me tell you where you scratch a lie, and I ain't gonna say the rest, because that's all I need is that first part. Man, what happened to Dolph, the shooters, them was out of town, bro. These are out of town killers. Ask me how I know. I live here, and I live in your city too. When I'm there, I never announce myself for what. If it's hate, took Mo 3 out. Okay, I just deal with the real dudes that I used to slang and bang with. Not bang, but dope boy. I gotta announce that, man. But I be in your city and I be in my city. Now what? Now, does that excuse you for coming outside? Doing something? So, man, I give back to get your ass outside and give back to the sun. Your body needs some sun. Niggas looking like the Walking Dead in their skin and shit, shriveling up. Man, open the blinds, bro. Nobody is out there. Nobody's out there. Is you scared to go outside in the daytime? Nah, you paranoid in the daytime because you think people can see you. Inside with the blind, that nigga peeping out the blinds like Gucci. He just knows somebody finna knock at their door any moment. But you should see him at nighttime. He's scared now because it's dark. I mean, any kind of sound, nigga, roof, 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 roof. That nigga got 2 guns, not 2 chains. He got 2 guns, 20,000 bullets. He got 20, and he leave the clip on the table. So when the real danger come, he over there playing with the gun, and somebody knock on the door. It's the pizza man. Of course he's strapped up. He G.I. Joe in there, and leave the clip on the table and go to the door to get a pizza with a gun that don't work. But he want to get on his computer and get into his character. and treat whoever's okay, bold-faced lie after lie after lie after lie on purpose, treating y'all means that y'all supporting that. So that means a person like that would be treating y'all like dummies. Like, look at these, because they talked about it. You heard them say it 4 or 5 times. But I don't know what happened in y'all lives that don't allow y'all to see bullshit when you see it or hear it. But damn, I wish y'all go back to work. You know, it's a lot of grown people. It's a lot of grown people. It's a lot of grown people. I'm talking about adults by their age, by their numerical age. Man, y'all ain't doing nothing. It's not my job to, do what you do. Please don't get it twisted. True results is not even, I'm affected by default because I see it. And of course I pay attention every once in a while. I come see what's going on. I be looking to make connections. I trust my instinct, but on this social media is the reason why I didn't like it, and I was inspired, remotivated when I made my first video in December 2020. I made a COVID video. I had taught myself how to edit in like 6 hours on iMovie, and I went to work. I had to go find however I wanted it to look and sound. Yep. So it took me like 19 hours, almost a whole day, between learning how to edit and finding what I wanted to put in the video about the COVID, and I was proud of it. And so, of course, now I got to learn YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So I uploaded it. Okay, everything's a success. Boom, press that button. Never ever have when I got monetized, it didn't even faze me. How you get monetized? I know there was pennies on dollars. So I was trying to get, let me explain. I never came on social media. I already had True Results. That's a FYI moment. Before, True Results started on when I started printing up t-shirts with a message that I had centered in jail, one of my jail stints. And it came like this, in the form of a vision, me, to rep with 3 words, really 2. Okay, if I'm walking towards you, ready to link up with you or instill something or get something from you, positivity, communication, right? You my brother, you my sister, and I like to meet people, right? Because everybody needs to talk. Supposed to be fellowshipping. So I'm gonna have true results. If you ask me to do anything or I pick up on it's something that you need or I can help you in any kind of way, whatever I do, you're gonna get true results. That's how I came up with that. And then I went deep into it because I never have to change them. They're universal words that describe me very, very, very well. So I went to the negative side. What if you have zero understanding and I'm trying to extend my hand, or you ask me, what if you got a bad attitude and we can't talk? So I have to turn around and walk away. So I put believe on the back. So you get true results if we stand there talking or whatever I got to do. But if it's friction, right, everything I just tried to do and what you heard, all you had to do was believe, right? And that's how I did. So that was before. That was just the t-shirts. So it was, by the time I got to official business, I ain't got to go into the store. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing, it started as 2 words for me that describes me, what I'm about, what's my mission, who am I, in words. And then it went to business. Now, social media, I had one video sitting on my mama's house looking out the window from 2000 and something. You know how when you, this is another thing. Y'all, I ain't never seen grown men go all out their way. I hate to hear a nigga typing on a keyboard, looking up information, looking up another dude information. Bro, I don't even talk to dudes on the phone for more than 5 minutes. I got a 5-minute rule. I should not supposed to be talking on the phone to no man for more than 5 minutes. Not, I mean, of course, there's gonna be a couple of times like it's a serious, like, you know what I'm saying, but not that. Nah. Yeah. I know a lot of them soft, but not that kind of soft. So that's their part. And Dolph again. Them was out of town killers. But then fuck that. Let me ramble. I'm going this way, that way. I'm touching on shit that's in my mind so I can go. Okay. Then I see some more people sitting up there. I'm talking about heads about to explode. I mean, deep into the feeling. I'm talking about somebody told them damn, this shit hurt. Damn, I'm fucking fan. Yeah, I'm talking about they speaking on Dolph, right? So I'm listening, you know. You'll be surprised how you can be in your own city. And you could be affiliated or not. But it happens. You can be in your own city and know certain things, but not know certain things. Because you're going to fight no dude around everywhere he go. So when they pick up on more beefs that you don't know about, it's natural. So don't ever fall for that. I tell you don't know too much because you ain't. Boy, you can't tell how to even motherfucker shut up. So you ain't have no basis because I can out explain that and set you up, and you can just go and put your tail between your legs and put your head down and limp on off because you're like a 3-legged dog. We feel sorry for you because you missing one leg. Now don't limp over there and lick on some water or something. But man, my finger hurt. That medicine and shit, man. And just the fact that at this moment right now, I just thought about my family and my mama. And last night, I closed their wolves yet again. See, my mama tired of being scared. I mean, I done traumatized my own mama back in the days. Not in me on her, but the lifestyle I was living. And she really was, she loved me, so of course she was affected. She never knew what she liked to call the phone call. She didn't even like phones my mama didn't even like phones to ring. It actually got so, and I know some guys can't relate, it actually got so bad that she was happy. She was peaceful. She can go to sleep when I'm in jail, right? How funny is that? My mama can get the best sleep of her life when her son is in jail. And it's just real like that. It's like, at least I know he's safe. Yeah, and that's love, though. That's love, and it's a lesson. But so, Dolph mama crying, you know, grandmama, like, even not here, you just always, the love he had from people that's not here and he had a lot of love. See, with me and a lot of more people, you in music, you don't have to get into two artists beef because you're gonna bump it. That happens all the time. You're gonna bump both sides. All three sides if it's three. And it's just about that beef, the shit that they pick up when you away from you. You not walking side by side with no dude 24 hours unless you living in a land of fairies, you know? So The Memphis dudes are aggressive, and that's just how we are. Walk up to your house, knock on your door. I'ma screw your light bulb out. Then they gonna blow your ass out. Shit like that. But aggressiveness, man. Aggressiveness. It's like everywhere you go, you can't watch these aggressive dudes. Now, and artists like Dolph, man, Dolph was like the Robin Hood, and that's how he moved like that for a lot of people that don't understand. Why was he ain't had no security? He a big time, the man was a boss man. He ain't a big time. You ain't got to even go through all that. He was a boss man from zero, from just by being hungry. He was inspired. He was inspired, and he had to come up out of him. That hunger knot, and that tired of being hungry, and tired of living like this from a little boy. Praise God. Yeah, that's what comes out. His came out in freestyle and rap all the way. You know how you just freestyling with your boys. Next thing you know, you in somebody's studio, just messing around. And now you feeling it. Now it sound good and it's real. And you keep rapping. Now you a rapper. But you a businessman. You become a businessman. You become a businessman by the narcotics game. And it teaches you what Fortune 500 companies do the same thing. You buy low, you sell high to make a profit. You keep your overhead low. You take 20, 35% and put it back into your company as a reserve, and so on and so on. Well, you do that in the dope game. But back to the fact that these was out-of-town killers, and the fact that the titles you see in the war in Memphis, and they ain't know about, wasn't covering the war that's been going on 3-4 months, well, you ain't sincere and you're lying. Everything is a lie. But if it ain't a lie, you still getting it from, the source of information is coming from the comment section and emails. And if you want the narrative, how easy is that to feed you some BS? Because that's what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you straight up. I don't care how many views you can juice up out of this. It's the fact that you juicing views. These are pennies on the dollar. You know what you giving up. Man, you giving up your manhood for pennies on the dollar. And you a character. Because if you ain't like me, I mean, I'm not perfect. It's just I do a whole lot. I'm passionate and I do a whole lot of work. I'm not rich. Y'all talk that bad talk from YouTube chat. Boy, I look on the other side and I can Google. I say, Google, give me the top 10 wealthiest bloggers from last year, 2020. Okay, boom, 10, here you go. Boy, y'all know what I'm saying? Boy, you talking about 30 million in 1 year, 40 million, 27 million, 26 million. Or you talking about, I used to make $20,000 in 1 month. How long you been? $20,000 in 1 month, that must have been a good month. How much, did the checks go down or did they go up? And you still ain't nowhere to that. And you don't even own that. That's somebody else's platform you own. You don't own no airwaves. You haven't even bought not one cigarette, no airtime or nothing. So, boy, you cannot, man, that's piggy bank money. Even if it's $20,000 a month, it ain't consistent, but you ain't gonna tell the people that. You gonna show your biggest statement, or you gonna that's all y'all think about. And then the ones they try to keep it secret, busting, their stomach hurt so bad. These are feminine traits. Man, you gotta get you a daytime job and hate it. you'll still be the same. Cause you think you should be even if you become a celebrity, I ain't gonna respect you. Cause I don't respect no celebrities. I would never let a celebrity be more important than me or my brothers and my sisters that I ain't even met yet, and the ones that I haven't met yet. But I don't respect no celebrities, and I ain't never seen no OG that did shit for me. So there you go. That's just the way it is. And I said that to say, come outside, bro. Get some sunshine. I ain't talking to everybody. I'm in Dallas, because I got people in Dallas. Man, y'all be some, boy, I go federal compensation on y'all. Then I know you'll believe in. But that ain't, what I know and what you know about me is two different things. So Dolph is not here. The killer's from out of town. What does that tell you? Who's controlling those strings? And how those strings, and then number two got a remote control for this current that he got to push. He remote controlling. When somebody of his caliber gets gunned down in public for a display, and they let them sit there for a time till all the news media come. They always got it set up like he gonna fall, like it don't matter, and they'll rearrange him for public display. Now, when I say they will rearrange them, y'all should have picked up on that. We going all the way to it. Remote controllers. Number two got the remote control. Number one, the puppet master got the strings. He got a string on number two, but he got a string on the whole board. If he have to pull them up or down or move them to the side, move them all around, do the hokey pokey, he will. Number two, let's talk about number two remote control. That's for whoever just got gunned down, Dolph, by out-of-town killers. It's going to be blamed on whoever Dolph was beefing with, and the recipe starts over again. This recipe come from grandmama. Grandmama been, she's everybody grandmama, great-great-great-grandmama. She's not even here anymore. But the recipe that she came up with was for her husband. Her husband became somebody else, and he started rocking with the fellas. He started hanging out with the big dogs, Rockefeller, and man, you put your money in Regions Bank or Bank of America, well, those would be like piggy banks. You ever heard of the World Bank banking system? Where the money at? Where the gold at in Fort Knox? I mean, I seen a black and white picture with one room, and she was hounding them folks' ass down there. Where's the gold? I don't think the gold is in there. I think Europe got all our gold, and y'all lying. And then they drug her, they paraded her in there, flashed a couple pictures with open one door, and it had gold stacked up to the top. What's in the back of there? And why you ain't seen go take it? Man, America play game. But that's not it. That's way up there. I wouldn't even go way up there for what? To get plucked like a little fly? Cause I know y'all ain't gonna ride. That's what it means, united. United we stand, divided we fall. That's exactly what that means. Can't nobody, the government ain't supposed to be what it is right now. We can end it right now with being united. Cause we are the people, right? Yeah, we don't need no vote. Ain't nobody finna take no vote. The vote is we all here, damn it. And we come to over, yeah. We are the government, cause we the people. Now y'all go out there and work from 9 to 5 while we fix what y'all messed up. with all this fake power, controlling people's lives, overseers. Ain't nobody. God is the overseer, who I believe, and everybody else got their deity. But young Dolph dead. Mo3 just died. King Von just died. Everybody's dying in the rap game. And let's go over here to Empire. Empire who? You talking about on TV? Oh, you talking about the record label? Yeah, you talking about the record label. Gazi. Man, Gazi one man. Have you did in the background? Anybody care to do in the background on Gazi and Empire? I'm talking about get all up in this shit. Cause he got a name. Money don't make you invisible. Paper trail is what it's all about. You search, you seek, and you shall find. I doubt if y'all did that. It's easy to just lie to your people. Just throw something out there and let them respond in the comment section. And while you behind camera, scanning the comment section and having a conversation at the same time, you still ain't outside. How you gonna even be a celebrity for everybody else? Cause you'll be regular. And you don't even come outside to even if you was, you couldn't sign no autograph. Cause you scared somebody daylight expose you, nighttime scare the shit out you. Cause you lie. But do it. Do it, because I ain't got too much compassion on my people, my brothers and sisters that day after day don't snap out of it, don't tell nobody. Y'all need to start holding people accountable for playing with insulting your intelligence. It's okay to make mistakes or have a style of blogging, but if your shit is all lies and conspiracy theories, man, choose a like MHB, bruh. They keep birthing you while you think you keep, man. You died like 6 times, but they always rebirth you. Sit down, bro. Be a comedian or something. Cause you ain't talking about shit. And I just said that. Not even throwing no shots at you. I'm just having a conversation. And I know you ain't sensitive. Yes, you are. You are sensitive. Your hair too long. But, then you dyed it blonde too. That's a whole nother story. You might have been talking to the other old boy. But I'm finna go back on track. So, Gotti, black youngster. Oh yeah, by the way, man, what the dude was doing over there when youngster went to jail in Dallas? What kind of play was that? Just let you know, throw that out there in case one of these. Yeah, that. Yeah, so they the usual suspects, right? It's more rappers out of Memphis. You got Shiesty. Is he in the middle of it? You got Key Glock. We already talked about him. I mean, he gonna get pre? Nah, he not gonna get pre. Pre is a business. So whoever, they have to have lawyers for that. And he got kids. He got a woman with kids. So, I don't know how y'all gonna supersede that. But nah, they got another mission for you. Key Glock, we already talked about it. They want you to handle Dolph's beef with these out-of-town killers. The only way you can do that is to track them down. If you know who they are, even if do you know they out-of-town killers? Well, obviously they they was riding a white Mercedes. Anybody seen a white Mercedes in Memphis? Anybody get the tags? Because Memphis is no out of town. That's all we pay. Just like we know when we see Mississippi tags, it's either everybody go to Mississippi to cheat, what I'm saying, get the tags. The tags are a little easier. But mostly it's two things. Mississippi is Mississippi, and then Hispanic, my Vatos, Migos, they go over there and get they tag. Because you can tell them they be driving slow as hell or swerve. My partners though. But so you supposed to retaliate with the on the worldwide stage. shit, I mean, you can. If that's what you want to do, can't nobody stop you. It's just that they ain't supposed to know about it. Anybody that's gonna slide and retaliate for their mans, I ain't gonna never say that's the right thing to do, because it's a Pandora's box you can't close. Your mama will get ate up, kidnapped, and buried because of what you did, or your daughter, if you got one, or your son, or anybody, anything close to you, because they want you. But that's like, that'll feed the beast too. So the murder game ain't thou shalt not murder should mean something. Y'all don't even know how to handle murder, man. You strip you down from the music, the drugs, and the peer pressure. You'll be na 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 na, be singing in church choir. Yeah, but that's how it go. So to sum this up, Gotti beefing up security. That's what you hear. But if he is beefing up security, that's a smart move. That's all it is what you're supposed to do. And because if your name come up, he already knew his name gonna come up. How y'all just gonna skip over the fact that in Memphis, man, if you ain't nobody talking about the white car, the white Mercedes that's dented up, had some damage on the panel, passenger side. That's all, tinted up. And look at that 2015. Man, you can't even find that too much. Boy, that car been standing out so much, talking about it's burnt up. Man, y'all call it a hit. Man, Dolph was driving a car that stands out down there by himself. He wasn't scared. And then he died. He just wasn't scared. I mean, you rap like that, you talk like that. Don't never underestimate the power of